The recent battle over the government shutdown and the debt ceiling seems to have unleashed an unprecedented amount of vitriol from the Hill. Now, on Sunday, Senator Dick Durbin posted on his Facebook page that during a negotiation meeting with the president that one Republican House leader told the president, quote, "I can't even stand to look at you." On the Democratic side of things, Congressman Alan Grayson is getting heat for sending out this fundraising email with the image of a burning cross that says, quote, "The Tea Party is no more popular than the Klan." Republicans like Alan West are calling on President Obama to condemn that email, and the Republican Congressional Committee calls it hateful. In a statement to the Huffington Post, Grayson says, quote, "If the hood fits, wear it." Meantime, Senator Ted Cruz is being blasted for this statement he made about the Obamacare website Monday night in.
You know, the Nigerian email scammers, they've been a lot less active lately because they've all been hired to run the Obamacare websites.
Joining me right now, Democratic Congressman John Yarmuth of Kentucky. He's a member of the Budget Committee. Sir, it's good to have you with me. And if we go back to what Dick Durbin saw during negotiations when someone at the high level of those meetings is saying that they can't stand to be in the same room with the president, that really is a great descriptor of how bad things have gotten in Washington, D.C. And it seems like it's not just professional, it's very personal.
Well, you know, I don't think day to day that's the way things are. I think over the last 3 weeks, everybody was on pins and needles. Everybody was in a foul temper. Everybody was depressed and discouraged and frustrated. So I tend to write that comment off as to the temper of the times. I think day to day, most people around here are pretty civil.
All right. So what do you think, though, of Congressman Grayson's fundraising email? And do you think that the president, would you agree that the president should condemn that type of solicitation?
You know, I've learned a couple things in my life in Congress. One is you never talk about the Ku Klux Klan, you never talk about Nazis or Hitler, and you never talk about slavery. So I think that was a mistake on Alan's part, and he ought to apologize for that.
So do you think it should just end with him, or do you think the president should come out and condemn it?
Well, you know, I think the president can't be responsible for what every Democrat across the country does. And, you know, if he wants to express himself on it, I think that's fine. But I don't think he's under any obligation to comment on what individual members do.
All right. So despite his vitriol, Ted Cruz